I'm Pat Kiernan. This is Pat's Papers. We'll begin today's report in California. Medical news to start this morning. Most people fudge the truth when it comes to talking with our doctors. That in the LA Times this morning, a report that says these little white lies about how many hamburgers you actually eat or how many hours of exercise you really do can get in the way of a doctor's evaluation and have some serious health effects. Roger Federer's French Open win puts him on the front page of the New York Times this morning. His victory in Paris filled the last hole on his resume, as the 27-year-old has now won titles in all of the Grand Slam tennis tournaments. Rafael Nadal, who beat Federer on the French Open clay courts 4 years running, was eliminated in the fourth round of this year's competition. USA Today front page, pretty disturbing story about the commuter air crashes recently. The paper looked at the safety record of pilots involved in some recent commuter plane crashes and found in 8 of the 9 accidents, the pilots had a history of failing their check rides. These are the rides that are supposed to identify pilots who aren't cutting it. There's a new plan at Ticketmaster to try to thwart scalpers. The ticket agency will introduce a paperless system where you pick up your ticket as you enter a venue. You will have to show the credit card you used to buy it. The idea, according to the Wall Street Journal, is that scalpers can't sell a ticket that didn't exist until 20 minutes before the event started. But it also means that you can't pass on a ticket to a friend, and if you wanted to arrive an hour later than your spouse, only one of you would have the tickets and the credit card. Well, we know what she eats for lunch, we know what her family members do for a living, and now, thanks to the New York Post, we know what Britney Spears looks like naked. The paper has a series of topless photos, apparently taken in 2007 for the video Gimme More, but not released until now. President Obama's Credit Card Accountability, Responsibility, and Disclosure Act was designed to target the predatory practices of credit card companies, but now this new law leaves little room for consumer missteps. The analysis of the Detroit News this morning, the paper advises credit card holders to watch for rising APR and falling credit limits, to also try to remember that you can cancel your card at any time. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Pat Kiernan. Links to all of these stories at patspapers.com every day. See you again next time.